Hey everyone, hope you've had a nice week. We have a changelog up, and this is from a few days ago. You can see the first entry on this changelog is actually from the 18th, so I'm a few days late to this, but there are a couple that were updated on the 19th as well. They were just kind of post-bug fixes and stuff. A few changes that are going to directly affect me. Fix the hard cap on wizard level and increase it to 1 billion, because we all know that I am that close to the hard cap of the wizard level. Anyway, there are a few errors that should be occurring less frequency that could result in crashes. So the out-of-memory error. And there were a couple, I guess, that were caused by traps, which, you know, I'm using those a lot, so that actually does really affect me. Incoming bleeding shots now mined ice shards for overriding the existing bleeding modifier. Would have helped a little bit more on the last field that I had played. And you can see there, one of the ones that really stood out to me was upgrading the enraging socket gem doesn't unenrage the next wave anymore, so we can continue our raging of all these enraging of all the waves, and we won't just have to call those basic waves that'll come through and we just annihilate them with our setup because they have no modifiers on them at all, and we don't get any XP bonuses. So another thing that more directly affects me is the shadows are considered a more imminent threat than spires by towers and pylons now. So yes, I would like shadows to be targeted rather than spires. And then it also adjusted the HP of special entities, especially the wizard hunters called in by the ritual trait, which I am using to farm some shadow cores. So that does affect us. The rest of these down here are, you know, so-so. But you can always pause and take a look at that. We'll get into the game. And of course today, I'm heading down to map tile A. And we're going to be tackling A2. Now for this, I had adjusted some of my skills so that I'm not going to be mana farming for this. I don't even know if I have. Yeah, I have the ability to mana farm, but I would like to avoid it as much as possible because this is just not a great layout for it. But let's get into A2. I'll also show you my talisman after a bit. I do want to also unlock all of my talisman tiles probably over the next week or so, so that we can really just double down on talisman fragment farming. Okay, definitely do not want things coming up that way, just directly into my orb. What if we had them come kind of down here, up in this little area, and then up here as well? And I can... yeah, that looks good. Can kind of cull them right there. And I can still put down maybe a pylon or something there. Let's start off, though, by putting down... it's a pretty decently ranged pylon. What if we put it up a little bit more? And we can put a tower here, tower here. I guess a tower there works. And let's get... I have points into critical hit and bleeding. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off by doing that. Oops, I didn't want to duplicate it 3 times. I'll throw that back. Let's go to a grade 3. And combine these in there. So these back two, I'll have targeting structure. The front one, I'll have targeting anything. But we're definitely going to want to rely on pylons a little bit here. I'm going to speed this up. I suppose what we could do is either have slowing or maybe a bleeding trap on both of these entrances. Like, let's kind of have those there. Let's get level 3 bleed on both of those. And least affected by gem specials, of course. And I think we can actually pretty quickly upgrade these. Alright. Slow your roll. The rest of these guys actually, yeah, slow down. You... there we go. I'll have that front one on beam or something that can annihilate the rest of them pretty quick. Alright, we have them all targeting that one pylon. Let's see if we can maybe put another pylon over here. Shrink the range down so they are going to be targeted by this one first. There we go. That's some pretty decent damage that we're doing as well. go ahead and call these early. You still have a bunch of shots ready. What if I, over here, put another pylon or something? Right there? I'll put it right there because then we could fit an extra tower up there if we needed to. I'm going to duplicate these. So you should be attacking that. You should be reinforcing that pylon. Or no. Oh, you're attacking all the way over there. We don't want you attacking all the way over there. Just these two. Just hit those two. And then you're attacking stuff down below. We don't want that. This front one, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade that. So far, so good. I don't know if we want to put an enrage on these. I'll go ahead and just put a level, or grade 1. Now, if this can take it down with beam, I'm okay. All right, let's get. Oh, hey, I was gonna say let's get you targeted, but you're already targeted. All right, let's throw down a couple of upgrades, especially to that one. Okay, so you're charging that up a little bit more than I would like. It's gonna be a slower charge, is what it's gonna result in. I can't put anything there, so I'm gonna put one here, and we'll go ahead and duplicate you. Once we do have enough mana for these, I say let's upgrade them. Just so we're consistently doing more damage. You also, go ahead and do that so we can use you a little bit more fully here. Alright, we've got you idiots. Just get wrecked. Ah, we have a spire. That's going to be problematic. Let's get you over here. Set you on a 5. Alright, that was pretty efficient. I liked that. And you also have more hits. So you're going to be doing a little bit more damage. 25% more, it looks like. Wow, we have 90 waves to get through. Not really sure how we're going to deal with a lot more of these special entities. We can handle spires and apparitions and stuff. Anything else, though, may be a little bit challenging for us. Alright, I'm going to upgrade these, and let's get 6s on them. So yeah, like that's going to be taken care of pretty easily. You're doing 15,000 damage. That seems appropriate. Wish we could have another tower down somewhere, and I probably could have had another tower down somewhere if I had arranged this a little bit better. Okay. Let's call stuff early. We like having these pylons charged, but if they're charged and really not doing anything else, it doesn't help us. Okay. So... freeze you. Freeze whatever I can over there. Get these gone. Can I put a tower down right there? I can put a tower down right there. And let's duplicate that. We're going to set you both to 5. There we go. That works. Maybe I can actually put a 6 on that. Again, don't know really how much damage it's going to be doing. But it's nice to have some backup. Let's set you just a structure. Alright, giants. Another wave of giants. Alright, we got some marked swarmlings. Kind of want you just to attack, like, least hit points. I know that might sound stupid, but I think it's actually a decent approach to this. Let's also throw down an upgrade for that. And we'll upgrade this, because it can hit 2. Actually, we want to shrink that size a little bit as well. What about these? I'll throw down an upgrade there as well. right, 37,000. All right, each one of these is 10 times that. So I am going to take off that because we're getting to a cap here that I don't really like. And we'll have the rest of these unenraged. Again, we're not going for XP or any insane amounts of mana or difficulty here. I call those 2 waves. All right, looks like we have a Spire coming right about now. Where is it coming from? Couldn't tell you. Let's also go throw down a level 5 here. Just random. Whatever the random one is to slow it down. Ah, you are down there, huh? Alright, I'm gonna shift you down. Watch, you're gonna fall right on that tower, aren't you? Oh, that's bad. Very bad. Doesn't destroy towers, but it really messes other things up. How far can you reach? You can reach down there. Okay, did I tab that back into my inventory? I guess I did. Let's go ahead and call these waves early. Get a little bit more mana, a little bit more XP. And I'll go ahead and finish out some of these upgrades. Because we have the mana, I might as well. And I'm gonna call the next wave as well. This is kind of creepy. I don't like this field. It seems like there could be anything coming out of anywhere at any given time. You're big. Didn't mean to do that, by the way. Let's go have you set on 4. How about you? Can I upgrade you to attack that? Ah. Alright, well that's an insane amount of charge right now. We're gonna need some more powerful gems on that ASAP. I kind of screwed us because that charges so slowly now. There's not much that I can do. Except upgrade these, of course. You would be close to an upgrade as well, and I think that's a very worthwhile upgrade for us. Here's wave 90. There's a couple of giants to finish off, but otherwise, I think we're gonna be fine. Yep, we're gonna be fine. Wow, okay, that was tricky. I don't know if I like that very much. Okay, A3, we're gonna continue on to that. Kill 960 bleeding monsters. 6666, okay, alright. Well, that just kind of signals that that's not a good field for us. We're gonna leave that alone. Alright, wizard level 207. I'm gonna continue on to A3 here. See, this is interesting because we have the potential to really loop stuff around. I just don't know how useful it's going to be for us. Do we want to change our skills at all? We do have some points that we can put into other things. Let's, you know what? Yeah, let's take another look at the field here. I'm assuming we can build off to the sides. We're not going to have to build directly on the track. And this is definitely getting close to the Spirit Forge. There are some structures on there. I can't tell what they are just yet. Let's go ahead in with what we have and see where it gets us. I'm gonna put some points into amplifiers. Like 9. That works. All right, let's go. A3. Ooh, boy. Yeah, this is getting a little bit scary. I've heard that these lose a lot of their charm once you get to a higher wizard level. So I'm trying to do this at a reasonable wizard level now. Aha. Shield beacons need to be taken care of. Oh, we cannot take care of them. Okay, I see. That's a lot of armor on all of these. And way more hit points than we could conceivably take down as well. Okay, in that case, I'm actually going to go back and change out our skills a little bit. I have 9 into bleeding. I'll leave that down at 4. I'm going to put 9 into armor tearing, actually. Oh no, I'll take all of them out of bleeding, just so we have a little bit more extra initial mana. Armor tearing, I think, does a little bit more damage. If I'm not wrong. So, if we know that we're going to have monsters coming in at these 4 points, here's what we can do. Once they get to these points, let's get, like, just level 2s. I know this sounds stupid. Set them all to shielded highest armor, and that's going to tear off any shield that they have. We're going to need to do that again as well. So we can send these guys up and around. Send those guys up and around that way, and then come back down. We can send these guys down and up. And what do we want to have on the sides here? I'm thinking to start off a tower there and there, an amplifier in between. Let's get that. Go ahead and duplicate it. Oh, let's duplicate that first. Oh, man, I suck at this. Throw that back in there. Wait, no, I could have used that for the middle here. All right. Upgrade those, then throw down a pylon right there. Just so we have something to charge up in the meantime. Oh man, this is really gonna suck, isn't it? Oh, I see. We can push them around even more, too. Man, we've got shield beacons coming from every direction here. All right, so then let's do something like that. And get both of those on. And these should still be shielded highest armor because I'm duplicating them off the ones that I already have set. The sucky thing is going to be these guys. And I'm purposefully putting these right out of range. Oh, I was going to say, why aren't these guys getting shields on them? Well, they will be getting shields on them down here. Ugh. This is messy. I don't even know how to deal with this. I guess I can start having like a tower. Just go ham on that. Just be... What is it even going to do, though? Probably nothing. It's taking the armor down a significant amount. And I'm sure once we have the armor down, it will be fine. I just don't think it's very practical for us to try to do that right now. Yeah, we're definitely going to need another approach to this. This is not working out as well as I had intended. You go ahead, B5. I'm going to upgrade each of these as well. Upgrade that. Okay, well, can't upgrade that middle one. That solves that problem. You guys are attacking those cleansing beacons. That did nothing. Like, seriously nothing. And this is almost just an experiment for myself to see how effective it would even be to try to bring stuff down. Let's just do, you set you to shielded highest armor. That's probably going to be the most helpful right now. Also, is this field not exactly symmetrical? I can't tell, right now at least. Go ahead and call some new waves in. Again, these are not fields that I want to be playing around with too much. Just do what we have to and be done with it. I'm gonna duplicate you and put you there. We can also get another amplifier in. so that if we... Oh, you don't look very fun. Oh boy. Okay, so we already have a 12.6% decreased mana banishment cost, but we've got these flying in. Ah. Get you selected. All right, that was a one-hit KO. We need to get all the rest of these upgraded to level 7s, like ASAP. That's going to increase our chance for critical hits as well. Probably shouldn't rely on just that one pylon. Why don't we put pylons here and here as well and just shrink the size? I shrank that down to 60%. Let's do the same for that. But these are just attacking things that get close enough. You can also probably shrink you down as well. Let's do you on 4. Yeah, it's doing nothing. Oh boy. All right, well, let's focus on beating this before we do anything else. Actually, let's get another one of these over here. I'm going to mirror this, even though it's not perfectly mirrored. I'm just going to duplicate those. Let's actually upgrade both of these, because we do have the mana for it. And we'll slowly upgrade these as well. And since both of these are on shielded highest armor, they will be attacking monsters that go by that have any excess shield on them, or, you know, maybe a little bit too much armor for us. Also go around and upgrade each one of these. There we go. I'll drop some 6s. We have a Spire coming. Oh, man. Well, it's nice knowing you guys. It's coming from up here. What if we just have a tower that lays down poison? And I mean just slathers on poison. Oops, no, you should be a 5. Alright, it didn't really work all that well, but definitely has a lot of poison on there. Oh boy, I don't even know what we want to do with you. Actually, leave you there. You should be on special entities, sure. I would imagine most of them will be taken care of once they get down here anyway. Each one of these has a lot of damage that it's doing. Still not sure if it's very practical to defeat all these beacons on here, or any of the beacons. I think we could focus all of our firepower on one of these beacons and maybe destroy it by the end of the battle. All right, we have another Spire coming as well. Probably gonna end up using this this gem over here. You know, let's shift this down. We'll just shift those over, maybe. You guys immune to barrage? I forget. All right, another Spire coming. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. All right, that should be taken care of. It'd be really nice if you could do some damage to the beacons. Oh, I have a pure poison gem with 3,500 hits. Yeah, I guess we did do that. All right, that's gonna go down. Let's upgrade these a little bit. Why don't we? I don't think anything's gonna get too close to our orb. Not really concerned. Get these up to a level 5 as well. That'll swing back down. And holy crap, we've got a lot going on. Let's also get another trap up here. Let's see. So these have barrage on them. That has barrage on it. This does not. Let's get a couple of grade 4s in. You guys know what to do. And let's make sure these are enhanced so we have stuff coming through here. Again, not the best way to do this. But if it works, it works. Trying to make use of an all-around strategy. Something that's going to work for a lot of different people. Oh, we have 90 waves. Okay. Let's upgrade these. I know that that's not really doing anything. I'm kind of cool with that. Let's get maybe another tower down here. We have plenty of mana, so we should be using this. You're just going to be on structure. Let's do the same thing here. You're just going to be on structure. Really? That's the structure you decide to destroy? I meant that structure, but that's fine. I'm sure you'll target pylons. We just want to make sure that you are. Alright, we've got a lot of giants coming through. Do I want insane amounts of damage on these, or do I want them to be reasonable and manageable? Go ahead and freeze some of these guys. And maybe slow some others. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We need you smaller. So you're attacking the pylons instead of anything else. You should be structure. You should also be structure. I know these pylons need to be charged. Okay, you're deciding to do that one instead. I'm cool with that, but I need you to charge that up too. We're almost done. We are so close. We are so close. Come on. There we go. Oof. Alright, we got the next field token. Reach 500 non-monsters killed through all the battles. I probably started working on that whenever I was doing my Shadow Core farming. But it's nice to see that we actually got that. That's only one skill point? You kidding me? Alright. A couple of fragments that we're probably not going to use. That fragment, it'll be a while till we use it, probably. And then A4. And a handful of Shadow Cores as well. Let's take a look at what our talisman is right now. Alright, wizard level 208. I know we're not using this. We probably won't use that. And let's be realistic. Oh, why is that cut off? That's weird. We need to get rid of those. That we're probably not going to use. That, there's a good chance we'll use it. I think I'm just going to have to start trashing stuff that I know. Realistically, I'm not going to be putting it in there unless somebody suggests it. The only reason I have this edge fragment in here, that it does not have any symbols on it, runes, symbols, whatever you want to call it, is because it has the +1 to Wrath skill levels, and I really wanted that in there somewhere. See, this has +0 to enhancement spell skill levels. Doesn't really do much for me right now. All right, enough of that. Actually, I will let you see the sum of all my talisman fragments. You can go ahead and pause that if you need to. Back to skills. Just looking kind of at, we're not going to start A4 today. I know that it is insanely difficult. This is it. This is, I don't know if it's the final battle, but it's dang close to it. We have every single gem available to us. We're going to be fighting a boss here. We also have 100 waves to get through, and our first wave is at 200 HP, so it's going to just go up exponentially from there. I think maybe the next episode you guys will see, don't know if you'll get a stream on Saturday, but the next episode that you guys will see is me going through some more of these codes, because I definitely had unlocked a couple more achievements that gave me more code fragments. So I'm going to go ahead and input those, see if I can maybe stitch them together, and we'll work on stuff up here, just for funsies. And then of course, a 4. Please let me know what you think my skills should be. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take out all my skills here. Reset skills. There we go. Forgot that happened. I have 2,099 unspent skill points. Obviously, I have some bonuses, as you can see. Let me know what you would recommend for the final battle. I'm imagining a lot of critical hit. I would imagine... Well, Mana Leech would probably not be a bad idea, but we need something to take care of the boss as we're doing this. So, leave me some comments. Drop some stuff either in the comments or in the Discord. I would love to hear from you guys, and hope you have a nice weekend. See you next time. Bye.